It's very historic. I think it's got to be the first time in Nebraska that we have this many women of both parties under one roof in a nonpartisan.
With Channel 7, we came out to cover this event. It's important to cover local events around the community. This is huge, having this many women here, and obviously a big. The next generation of civic leaders, that there's an opportunity for them to become engaged in our community in ways that they probably never expected or were never brought up to believe that they could.
This is an excellent opportunity to just mingle with various people who have contributed so much to our community and the new people who are coming up. I just talked with someone from the Women's Fund who is working with the young professional group, and that's exciting to see that level of commitment.
Part of the Women's Fund and the circles, and this is a woman that I work with, and I wanted to introduce her to some powerful, influential women in Omaha, because sometimes we don't see each other. So we came out to mingle and meet the candidates and to support women leaders who are running for office.
Elective office was in 1982. My concern about public education and meeting the needs of the young people in the school district of Omaha prompted me to run against a very well-known and respected incumbent. I worked hard, and I urge candidates to get out there and meet the people and get an opportunity for them to meet you one-on-one, because it worked for me. And after those 11 years on the school board, I had provided the district with a sense of who I was and the things I wanted to see accomplished. So when I ran for the city council, I had their support, and when I ran for the state legislature, I had their support, and I'm up for re-election this year, and I hope I keep their support.
Here tonight because it's so important for women who are elected officials and candidates to network and to know each other and to build on that strong foundation. Why are you here?
I'm here because, first of all, I'm on the board of directors for the Women's Fund of Greater Omaha, and I'm also the co-chair of the Ready to Run of this event. So it's awesome to see so many women here engaged in the process of becoming leaders in our community. It's an awesome event, and we're all going to take a lot away from it.
City Councilwoman Carol Blood, and I am currently the at-large representative on the City Council, which is a citywide position, and I'm up for re-election for the 2012 race. And the reason that I'm here tonight is because I think it's invaluable. Women get together and we share our strengths, we share our power. That's something that we don't do as efficiently as we could when it comes to politics. Women really have to get better at supporting other women. This is a really good start. We've all shown up, but now we need people to volunteer. We need your time, your talent, your treasure. It makes a huge difference. And so with all this talent in this room, if we all got together and really put 110% behind every candidate in this room, we could take over the world.
There's somebody in here that's our next, maybe our next U.S. Senator. Maybe our next Congresswoman from Nebraska. You know, we've got great people here tonight, and they will tell you that you do not have to be an expert on the roads budget. You do not have to be an expert on the pension that the city offers. You have to be willing to find out about things. You have to be willing to learn. And bottom line is, you have to be able to willing to make consensus. 15% of the Congress is women, and obviously we're a much bigger portion of the population. So please take this opportunity, learn, follow that fire in your belly, that ache in your gut, and run. So we are here to help, and I hope you can do it.
For me as a young professional, it's really inspiring to see these female leaders, and hopefully myself become one.
I agree. I'm new
think it's so important that we're represented equally, as we are 51% of the population. And it's just great to see such a good turnout and just to see such enthusiasm for women in politics, especially in Nebraska.